I'm Mayor Jess Talamantes, and welcome to another edition of the Mayor's Show. Here we are at the big game, but earlier today we were across the street over covering the Alumni Association's tailgating party. Here we are at the Burbank-Burroughs Alumni Association tailgate party, and one of the organizers and the president of the Alumni Association is Joanne. So here we are with Joanne. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Jess. Thanks for coming.
No, our pleasure.
Go Burroughs! Go Indians!
Tell me how the Alumni Association got started.
By some very loyal Burbank and Burroughs alums. We are dedicated to our school and to our community, and we would like to help and mentor and earn money for scholarships for students. So every May we give out 2 scholarships at both schools with the funds that we make at events like tonight.
And how long is this the association meeting together?
This is about the 3rd year.
Oh, 3rd year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So from here, the tailgate party, where do you go from here?
We have a mixer every 3 months, and we invite alumni, faculty members and teachers, etc. And we accept donations gladly. And we have a little bit of snacks and drinks and a camaraderie and reminiscing with old teachers and students. Then in September we have an extravaganza at the Castaways with alums from both schools all years, and that's in September, and we have a grand time then.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Obviously, a lot of my friends that are alumni from Burroughs and Burbank say great things about the association, bringing all the students together and then just reminiscing about old times. So you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work and much success.
Thank you. It's amazing how we've come together as one group, one community. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Joanne. Here we have another person that's very popular. Emilio, how are you?
Good.
Welcome. Can you share what your experiences with the Alumni Association?
The Alumni Association, I had Roberta come to me with a couple of other classmates of hers, I think class of 72, and they said they want to get together and have a philanthropic organization to raise money and support current students, but also to bring alumni together and to celebrate their experiences here in the Burbank district.
So you currently work for the district, right?
I have worked for the district 27 years. Yeah.
27. What's your current position?
I'm Director of Adult Education.
And very involved with the Alumni Association.
Very involved, yes. They actually meet at, the meetings are held at the adult school.
User-friendly.
Very user-friendly.
Emilio, thank you very much, and looking forward to tonight's game.
Good seeing you, and yes, we'll see which team wins tonight.
Excellent. Thank you.
I should mention that I brought my Blairman's jacket that still fits.
I forgot to get hot sauce. Burbank. Oh, thank you. He's so nice.
Yeah.
Well, here we are with somebody else that's very popular in the community, Mr. Matt Hill, the superintendent of schools. Matt, how are you?
How you doing, sir?
Great.
Good to see you.
Looking forward to the big game?
Big game, yes. I have to be neutral, but I'm looking forward to it.
Well, likewise.
That's right.
But anyway, so tell me about what you think about this Alumni Association and what it's doing for the community.
Right. I think it's fantastic. You have people that have been students that later become teachers. I walked in and someone was student, teacher, retired, came back, is now working at Alumni Association. It just shows you the pride of the community here.
So, yeah, see, you got your family with you to coming here to enjoy the game as well.
Yeah, they're wearing red and blue as well.
Uh-huh.
Aiden and Emerson all ready to go for the game.
And who are they?
This is Aiden, and that's Emerson. This is my wife Karen.
Welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah. So, you're going to enjoy the game tonight?
Oh yeah, we're excited.
How about you guys?
Yeah.
Who are you rooting for? Red or blue?
Blue.
All right. Who are you rooting for?
Red and blue.
Red and blue. Yeah, very good politically correct answer.
Yeah, he's going to be a politician.
Yeah, you will be. Anyway, thank you very much for taking the time and enjoy the game.
All right, thank you.
All right. Here we are with Roberta Reynolds, school board member. Roberta, how are you?
I'm good.
Could you tell me a little bit about your involvement in the association?
Well, this was an idea that occurred to us maybe 3-4 years ago, something like that we really felt it was important to have a combined alumni association so we could have everybody in the community support our schools. We have so many people who are even combined families. They the husband, wife went to different schools, the kids graduated from different schools. You got that one nailed right. And so they're really, it's a we belong to all of it. And no matter who wins the game tonight, we're just going to have fun. And that's what this Alumni Association is about. It's community support and having everyone in the community support our schools and be together.
And it brings us together, you're right.
Brings us together.
And we get a chance to talk to some of the somebody that we haven't seen for a long time and reminisce.
Absolutely.
And I know you have a big function in September.
We do. That is Gil Tobin. He's done an amazing job. It actually started on Facebook, but it is a gala. We had probably 300 or 400 people there, and they're Burbank-Burroughs alumni of every class. And it was a great event because there was music and there was dancing and there was food, and we just had a chance to really mingle and see one another.
Well, Roberta, I know with your involvement in it, it's going to be successful for many years to come.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy the game.
Thank you.
Connie, how are you? Another tailgating party?
Another great tailgating
Another
event for the
success?
Alumni Association.
So tell me about your involvement and how you got started with the association.
We got started actually because Emilio and the superintendent and the board was very interested in creating an alumni association of both schools where we both came together, the blue and the red, to form a nice purple group, and that we created scholarships for students and that we created mentorships and actually friendships amongst ourselves. So it's been a great event.
And it brings all years together, right?
We are together all the time for wonderful stuff, for meetings. The best part about what we do is that we do our parties where we honor our retired and current teachers and administrators and give people a chance to come on a one-on-one personal and get to visit with them again. Those have been great days.
You know, I've been to a couple where the retired teacher or administrator comes back and we get to roast them in essence. Those are great functions, great events that you're putting on together. I know you're one of the main driving forces behind that. So I want to thank you for what you're doing with the alumni and wish you much success. And I know you're going to be involved for many years to come.
All right, well, I thank you for that. Well, of course we are, because we're lifers here in this town. The best part of what we do is that we have raised scholarships, and for 3 years in a row, we have scholarship 2 seniors at both high schools, and that has been our real goal. We raise money for that. We also do our pancake breakfast here the day of Burbank on Parade, and that helps we raise a lot of money for scholarships on that day. And what we do a little different this year too at those reunion kind of events with our teachers is that this year we also added a current teacher in to kind of bring the past and the present together as we move towards the future for our younger students.
Well, a lot of good things happening. It's still work in progress. I'm sure you'll make it.
We think of new things every day.
Every day. Well, Connie, thank you very much.
And we thank you because you've been with us the whole way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here we go. Family on 3, family on me. 1, 2, 3. Family! Let's go. Act up. Good. Head up. Good.
So, Coach, tell me about tonight's game. What do you think?
Look at this, man. I mean, you can't explain this. These kids are just lucky to be a part of this. You know, it's going to be a great night. We have fun. Just pray everyone stays healthy, and we come out with a win, of course. But I just wanted to. It's a great show for the city of Burbank. You know what I'm
saying? It always brings out the community.
It does, man, and that's what it's about, man. Everyone coming together. It's like a big reunion.
Exactly.
You know, and everyone should come out and support these kids. You know, beyond this game, but this game just really gets to see. We really get to see the support of the community.
Well, you know, let me give you a little my background. I was on this field in '69 and '70,
Beautiful.
playing for the other school, John Burroughs.
It's all right.
But it was a fine night, a great night, because the community comes out and supports both teams.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Well, I'm glad you experienced that. This is my 9th big game, and I get excited every time.
I bet.
About Monday, I was like, wow, we're about to play another big game. So my 9th one I've been a part of. I'm excited to see what these kids do.
I know you're busy. I want to thank you for taking the time and wish you luck tonight.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Everyone enjoy the show.
Coach, another big game. I know you've been through several. Some predictions for tonight?
I'm just predicting that our kids play hard and fight hard and come out. We're We're a little beat up and banged up as far as injury-wise, but the only predictions you're going to get from me are to come out and try to play a complete game.
And, this is a big game that brings out obviously the whole community coming out and enjoys this game, and they root for both teams. I had the opportunity to play here in 68 and 69, and 69 and 70, and we had some good results. So I wish you luck tonight, and everybody stay safe.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. It's a great community event. I wish everybody would swarm to Memorial Field like they do on the big Burbank-Burroughs night. That if we can get this every Friday night, that'd be something special. But this is definitely a great evening.
Thank you for what you do, and thank you for all your everything that you've done for the kids.
Thank you, Jess. Appreciate it.
Here we are with Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, you've been to several of these games. Tell me what you think of these games.
These games are a lot of fun. I grew up in the community. I actually attended that school, and now I teach at this school for the last 18 years. So it's great to see the community coming out, support their kids. Youth athletes are great. They're fun to watch.
Like we've talked before, these kids have known each other, the majority of them, ever since elementary school. So it's fun to see them now at the high school level playing against each other.
Oh, absolutely. At the youth sports, they might have played together playing Vikings, and now they're playing on opposite ends of the field. But it's a great camaraderie. It's a great event to come out and watch.
Jeff, here we are, the big game tonight.
Huge game. Look at the beautiful crowd we got here. Burroughs just fills these stands up. Unfortunately, we wish Burbank would do more of it, but we're so happy to be here tonight and representing the city. This great.
Well, this game brings out the entire community. Obviously, everybody looks forward to November because they know that November is the big game. So, what are some of your predictions for tonight?
Well, it's going to be a tough game. Burbank definitely has a great team. We've had a lot of injuries and a lot of losses, but we still have a good team. If we come out defensively and we hold them down, I think we can do it because we got Chance Bell, who's a great running back. We got a JV quarterback who stepped up last week and really grew up. I think he really will shine tonight. We got a great offensive line. That's going to make a difference right there. And our defense, I think we're going to be strong. They're really growing. So it's going to be a good game. And with these games, you never know. Even if Burbank's favorite, Burroughs going to win, or vice versa. You never know in this game. That's the beauty of these games, And the great part is most of those kids on the Burbank side and the Burroughs side and Vikings I coached, and that's what this community is about, and that's the beauty of this game.
And they grown up knowing each other,
exactly.
Obviously over the years.
Exactly, they're all friends. They're all, online. Who are you talking about? This person. They're all. So
now let's talk about the Booster Club. I hear they want to keep you for another 5 years as the president.
God bless it. Hey, the Booster Club is what funds this program. We have a big budget. Nothing comes from the city. We have to, we thank God our parents do it. We do a lot of fundraisers. We do everything we can to ensure that we are able to pay for the uniforms, the equipment, everything here is paid for the booster clubs. And it's tough work, but it's gratifying to know that we're helping these kids out so they can play the ball and to have the experience like you had in high school, because it's different than when you were there. We have to earn everything on ourselves. So you lived it. I lived it when I was in high school in my schools, but we have to grow it and do it. So if we can make sure they're able to play, keep them off the street, keep their grades great, that's what it's about.
And you're doing more than your share, and the Booster Club is doing their share as well. Exactly. So I want to thank you for that, and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. And, the one thing that's great is that the mayor's here, and he's also going to be on the chain gang. He's an alumni of Burroughs. He still has a school record here. Take a look at our program. It's in there. And that's the beauty of this thing. We're all community, we're all friends. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Jeff.
It's really exciting down here. You're up close and personal.
Mr. Bertram, glad to see you here tonight.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, can you give me a little perspective about what you feel in regards to these games?
Well, the energy and the excitement, is nowhere. I grew up in Glendale and was used to the Glendale-Hoover rivalry, but this tradition is just outstanding, and I know it means a lot to the community, a lot to our schools and families, and just very exciting.
It means a lot to me because obviously I was on this field several years ago, so I know what it means to both schools. But it's more than just a school rivalry. It brings the community together, and it's a feel good.
It does. It really gives you that small town feeling, and Burbank. There's a lot of rich culture and tradition, and just having the involvement and the energy of this crowd is just so exciting, and it means a lot. And I know there's a lot of alumni here, a lot of people that have grown up here and have come back just for this game, and that really says a lot about our community.
Well, I want to thank you for your leadership.
Well, thank you.
And thank you for everything you do. Hi, Barbara. How are you tonight?
I'm great. How are you doing, Mayor?
It's a big game, huh?
It's a great game tonight. We've been waiting for this all year.
So every November. So tell me, what do you feel about this game? What are some of your thoughts?
I love coming to this game. It really brings the community together. We get to see so many friends that we've always grown up with, and the kids will be here. And it's just a great, fun rivalry for everybody to have.
It's just like you said, it brings the community together, brings a lot of the alumni that don't get together other than once a year.
Right, exactly. We get to see people come back, the alumni, and bringing their friends or spouses as there tonight, and that they see just like a friend of mine who is an alum came tonight and got to see my daughter who's a freshman cheerleader in it for her first time. So that's really exciting.
You know, Barbara, I want to thank for everything that you do in the community, PTA-wise and everything else. You're involved in so many things, aspects of Burbank, that thank you very much.
Thank you, and just remind everybody we love it when you buy snacks at the football games because that helps the PTSAs. One of the important things we can do with the money we raise here is give out scholarships to the kids. There's nothing better than giving scholarship money out to the graduating seniors.
If you want hot dogs or popcorn, come on down to the concession stand.
We got it.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi there, everybody. Well, here we are with a couple of the ladies that are very involved in the concession stand of John Burroughs High School, and they're in charge of the candy here. So could you tell us what this game means to you?
I'm sure sorry to tell you, but we're just all down here. I don't even know what the score is. Well, we've been so busy we don't even...
So how many years have you been doing this?
15 years, and Ruth has done it more than that.
Yeah, I've been doing this around 19 years. My kids went here, and I just continued with PTA. So Doris and I like to chat and have fun, so this is our time to get together.
So this is your quality time?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. In fact, I was PTA president here in 69-70. And I went...
I don't remember the year, but I was PTA president here also.
We just come back home, and
apparently the leaders stick together.
Yes, we do. We enjoy each other's company, and we just enjoy being here.
So any predictions for tonight's game?
Burroughs, of course.
Right. That's true. It's going to be Burroughs.
Jim!
Tonight I've invited the president of the school board, Larry Applebaum, to share this with me. We're here to honor Jeff Tully. Jeff, welcome. Jeff has been covering the big game for over 25 years. He's been working for the Leader newspaper for over 25 years. Let me read you a certificate of recognition on behalf of the city of Burbank, presented to Jeff Tully. 25 years of outstanding service with the Burbank Leader. On behalf of the Burbank City Council and the Burbank Unified School District, I thank you for your hard work and dedication to keep the public informed as you cover sports and recognize the achievements of young people in our community. Athletic programs are invaluable as they provide a foundation for our youth to learn the value of teamwork, discipline, and commitment. Congratulations on celebrating this milestone, and thank you for your role in creating an even better Burbank. Thank you, Jeff. Say a few words.
I'm honored, kind of shocked. I just really appreciate it. I didn't grow up in Burbank and I didn't go to school here, but I've been here for 25 years and I feel there's a part of Burbank inside of me. Just a great place to work, and thanks for everybody, whoever made this possible. Thank you.
Jeff, on behalf of all the young people of Burbank and all us old people who have been here for a long time too, we appreciate everything you've done to keep us informed about the exploits of ourselves when we were in school and our children now. We appreciate everything you've done. We wish you all the best and continue to do all the wonderful things that you're doing. And thank you very much from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of the Burbank Unified School District. We can't be happier than to be able to honor you tonight. Thank you very much. And thank you, Mayor.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Jeff, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Let's get a picture here.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you guys so much.
That's it for another edition of the Mayor's Show. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.
Go, Danny! Go, Danny! Woo! Go,